What's up, reefers? Welcome back to another episode of ZOA Tank Boys. I'm Andy and Hector, and guess where we're at, guys? The brand new store, the Worldwide Corals. Let's dig right in. What's going on, reefers? Welcome back to another episode of ZOA Tank Boys. So in this episode, we have a whole bunch of really cool things in store. So for starters, this video is going to contain us attending the grand opening of the Worldwide Corals. Ridiculous, huge store. It has everything you need, and we even get a sneak peek of the farm. So stay tuned for the whole video. Also, we're gonna get a reef update on the Red Sea 170. I know you guys were along for the ride when we had the crazy foul fish go nuts. But we're bouncing back, and it's actually looking better than ever. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with a reef update, and then we're gonna look at the Worldwide Coral opening. All right, guys. So here we have the Red Sea 170. So let's start off with the zoanthids. So I did put a frag back of the Sunny D's back in there. My emeralds on fire have made a ridiculous comeback. I do have a frag of my Hyper Jubilees in there. Space Chaos. Some Pandoras. I did sneak a Superstar frag in there. One of my favorite Zoas. Rainbow Incinerators. I'm loving the comeback. In the bottom, you see two of my Torch frags. But something that did phenomenal in this tank throughout this whole madness was my Euphyllias. Look at that! Incredible. So, crazy thing is, they've not only grown heads quadrupled in size, but I've never seen them happier. You have my Candy Cane, Colony. So, that gold hammer you see there, when I first got him, he wasn't looking too good. Hector got him for me from one of the stores in Jacksonville, which we will be doing a review on, hopefully soon. And when I got him, he was a small little frag. He wasn't doing that well. But ever since I put him in here, he actually split. He's two heads, and he's looking very well. So I'm actually very happy with the progress. You got some Firework Clove up there. But overall, I think it's doing pretty well. Now, if you guys saw the video last week with Reef Don, I did grab a couple goodies. If you follow us on Instagram at ZOA Tank Boys, you already saw this puppy, the Rainbow Bubble Tip Anemone. I've always wanted to keep an anemone, and I've never done very well. Could have been for various reasons. This one's been in here for about a week, and guys, it's doing phenomenal. Not bubbling up, but the color is ridiculous, and I'm actually trying the cup method. So at first I was a little unsure about how it would do, but I gotta be honest, guys, he hasn't moved. He's been in here for about 2 weeks, maybe a little longer. He's fully expanded. I have fed him once already. Colors are insane, so hopefully he continues to thrive, and we'll see where he goes. The clowns haven't hosted him yet. Now, in the past, what I used to do to get the clowns to host the anemone would be I'd get a breeder box, and I would put them in there for, I don't know, a couple days until they kind of got used to each other. I'm not really in a rush, to be honest, to see these clowns host that anemone, as crazy as it sounds. As of right now, I'm just enjoying the color. I'm enjoying how awesome it's doing in the cup, and if the clowns want to host it, great. If not, I'm perfectly fine with it looking this pretty in this corner. So something that I think is really awesome. So when I fragged the Bam Bams and the scrambled eggs, I had a huge hole in the Bam Bam colony. You can't even see it. And the scrambled eggs is slowly but surely filling up. And I did put in a frag of the speckled crag zoanthids. So I hope they do well. Everything's been in here for about a day. Eagle Eye zoanthids are actually taking over that little rock, so I'm not mad at that. Got a couple Recordias and Yumas down there. But overall, guys, I'm very pleased with the way this tank is coming along. Taking into consideration the crazy little ups and downs it's had. So I will keep you posted on this tank. I am gonna add more coral. I am gonna kind of do some updates. There's not a lot of fish in here. But I think I like it like that. I think it looks good. I think everybody's happy. So to be honest, I might not add any more fish. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So now let's go into the Worldwide Coral store and kind of get that going. Alright, Reefers, so we're actually here inside the brand new location for the Worldwide Corals. This is ridiculously big, amazing. In a minute, we're actually going to go and take a walk through their farm. So you can actually see where all the magic goes down. We're also going to take a whole bunch of cool little videos on all the display tanks and their crazy lagoon display. Alright guys, follow me. Alright Reefers, so here I'm going to give you a quick rundown on the Worldwide Corals location in Winter Park, Florida. So here is their main floor. You're going to see everything from huge displays of soft corals, SPS, zoanthids. I'm talking massive displays. Displays up on the walls, rock displays, you name it. So here we got to walk around and kind of really take in all the grandness of the location. So this was one of their corner tanks. I'd confidently say 500-600 gallons, possibly even more. A whole bunch of frags, definitely gonna take over. Beautiful floor. So this was one of the more impressive things, how much live rock they actually had in inventory. You could pretty much go swimming in that tub. So the next thing we're gonna look at is their grand collection and options regarding scullies and euphyllias and a lot of the LPS zoas that we love. So here you see a group of scullies, meat corals, I mean you name it, and how healthy they are. It's impressive. The store hasn't been open that long. There you have a lot of the euphyllia corals, from the octospawn, the frog spawns, you name it, in crystal clear water. Here you have their elegance corals, tons and tons of options, you name it. The color, the Gonioporas, and the fish, impressive selection. So here's this masterpiece. I really had to take a moment to step back and just take a deep breath and look at the tank and just say, wow. An anemone only tank. Look at the clowns, look at the way it's set up. As you guys know, I am a huge fan of that cube style tank, and this tank is very impressive. Now guys, I ask you this, would you guys ever have an anemone only tank? I think after seeing this, I'd absolutely say I would. You have everything from the rose bubble tip anemones, rainbow bubble tip anemones, yellow tanks. Impressive display. Great job, Worldwide Corals. Now here we have one of their original tanks from one of their original stores back in the OBT location. So here you're going to have this neon green toadstool. A lot of mushrooms, from bounce mushrooms to zoanthids, acants, bounce mushroom, torch corals. Incredible display in a nano tank. If you look in the back, you're going to see one of my favorite fish who's very shy, and that was the candy basslet. This tank is ran with 2 AI primes and super simple reef. Killing it. And can you believe, guys, we ran into the ZOA Tank Boy logo, the blotched Anthias. Pretty cool to see him doing very well, and his buddy, the blue spotted jawfish. But you know we had to stop and say hi to our buddies.
Alright, Reefers, so we're here in the farm for the new Worldwide Coral location, and they got some crazy insane stuff, everything from SPS to zoas to mushrooms to anemones. I mean, there's so much, so we're gonna take a look at some of these and we'll show you along the way.
Here we have, guys, a huge Illuminati zoanthid colony. rainbow bubble tip anemones. And this next one was actually in their display, a huge Goniopora family. So one word would describe our experience here at the Worldwide Corals: wow. So many displays, so many tanks for grow out, and this is what you would consider true aquaculturing in the reefing hobby.
Alright gang, so now that we've taken a pretty cool look at the farm, now we're just going to take a little walk around for ourselves and maybe do a little shopping. Let's see what we find.
Can't forget to mention that we met Jake Adams from Reef Builders and tons of other cool YouTubers there.
Alright Reef Gang, so that was a overview on the Worldwide Coral grand opening. So, ZOA Tank Boys out.
Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash the bell, and follow us on Instagram.